Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Windstalker, back with you for another video. So, we talked about this album, Straight Line Stitch, and we talked about how it's basically 5 songs, because the first song is only like 30 seconds long, and it's only 30 minutes long. Well, see, what did I do with it? I'm so unorganized this morning, it's ridiculous. Alright. Here it is. I got this in the mail. Let's see. The 29th was, Friday? And I got it the 28th. And this is the new Rob Zombie CD. I always get this wrong. What is it? The Electric Warlock Acid Witch Satanic Orgy Celebration Dispenser. Okay. This is a little over 30 minutes. Has 12 songs. The songs range from anywhere from over a minute to 2 minutes to, I think the last song is 4 minutes. Alright. Now we have this CD that is 5.5 songs. And this one I like, don't get it wrong, but this, it's a lot more entertaining because it's 12 songs. Sure, it's short, but it's 12 songs, double the songs of this. And of course, it's hilarious. Of course, what do you expect from Rob Zombie? I mean, I even have this zombie album, and the new one did come with the hologram thing, which I like. So yeah, I have this. What else? Oh, and I don't know if I said this, but I got the new Kitty. And it's 11 songs, and it's what you expect from Kitty, which is another butt-kicking all-female band. And then, of course, I have these, the Wrong Side of Heaven, Righteous Side of Hell, Part 1 and 2, which I'm not sure why exactly they decided to make this a double album, but they did. And I like them both. But then I have to admit, I like Part 1 the most of Wrong Side of Heaven, Righteous Side of Hell. But this has become my new favorite Death Punch album. Just because I think the songs on it kick more butt than previously. And then, of course, let's go into some old stuff that I've had for a few years because I've been out of buying CDs. And we got Stone Sour, which I can't tell which one's Part 1. Okay, this is Part 2 and this is Part 1. Stone Sour's, what is this? The House of Gold and Bones. So I have both these. And so, then my parents gave me this, the greatest hits of the Eagles Part, 2? Yeah, 2. So, now I have some Eagles. Why not do a throwback to the 80s? The 80s rock. And then I have this weird experiment from Disturbed, which, after listening to their new album and that song, something about the silence or something, I don't know what to think about Disturbed anymore, but I have this, The Vice, which is the lead singer of Disturbed. So yeah, I'm into getting side projects, even though sometimes I wonder if I should. And then a friend of mine gave me this, and it's alright, I guess. I just, don't know. And so they said they sucked. I don't know. It's not something I listen to a lot. I just listen to it on occasion when I'm, super bored. And then I have this, which is another friend gave me. Don't know a lot about them. Since I collect CDs, because I listen to just about everything. So it's pretty good. And then, of course, I have the new Not album. Well, it's not new, but the Gray Chapter. It was said that Paul died. And, I don't know, this ain't a bad album. I don't think it's one of their better albums, but it is, a good album. And then I have this, which the only song I like on this album is the song that's in the John Wick movie, which is Killing Strangers. I don't really care for Deep Six or any of the other ones, but I do have this album. So, and then, ironically enough, I have this, which is a bunch of throwback songs like Boston and Foreigner and Styx and Kiss and Sweet and Golden Earring and 38 Special and Peter Frampton, which I like the live version of Peter Frampton's Do You Feel the Way We Do, where he throws on the talking guitar. I like that version. This doesn't have that version. I wished it did, because that is an awesome version of that song. And of course, Slow Ride, I mean, why not? So I like this album. And then of course, my wife loves The Next Guy, and I got this for her, and everybody says it's one of his greatest albums, and I pretty much like almost everything he did in the 80s. I was sad to hear that he died, just like I'm sad that all the recent people have passed. But I have Thriller. And I remember when Thriller came out, the music video, and it was, I think one of the first, they say it's one of the first videos that was actually longer than the song. And this was before, I remember watching it before they had the thing that appears before the movie begins, where he says he doesn't believe in cold activity and all that other whatever. And I remember that being one of the coolest videos I had seen at the time, and this is the 80s, so. And this album pretty much has the additional stuff on it, like the home demo for Billie Jean and unreleased stuff, so supposedly, and the second verse from Thriller that Vincent Price did that up until recently had never been released. And yeah, of course, since I have Michael Jackson, I probably need to get the old lady, the greatest hits of Prince, or the Purple Rain album, or whatever, because that's probably going to be the best shot. Of course, I know the songs from the movie appears on it, and I might have to find her the one that has Raspberry Beret, and I wonder if Nikki is on there, the one that got Trump's wife all hot and bothered and made her put the magical seal on CDs that you now see, because the whole line about masturbating with a magazine. Yep. Prince was probably the one that broke the back on that and made the parent advisory thing appear that we all love so very much. So yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it? I mean, these are my latest CDs. I have almost 600 CDs, and these are the ones that I bought within the last, I don't know, last 5-10 years, because I've really slowed down on CDs, because I used to go to FYE and buy CDs every week and at least spend like $100 on it. So for me, these are new. I mean, of course I have some new ones, but these are new to me. But anyway, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.